LED lights are standard, while you can opt for the laser light option if you pay more. The X7 is being launched with 4 engines, 2 diesel and 2 petrols. The X7 xDrive 30D has a 3-litre inline 6 with 260 bhp on tap. The M50D sees the same engine tuned to deliver 392 bhp. On the petrol side, you have the 40i with petrol inline 6 with 333 bhp power and the top spec petrol V8 with 453 bhp. That one is just for the US. All engines have the 8-speed Steptronic auto gearbox as standard. Given I was driving in America, there was no hope of getting my hands on the diesels anyway, and that is why I picked the 40i for my drive. Because yes, it's coming to India. As you can imagine, the xDrive all-wheel drive system is standard across the range, but so is the 2-axle air suspension, active steering, and electric active roll stabilizers. The flagship of the range, and so the epitome of everything. I think I have to stop repeating that because, of course, it's so true in the context of this car. Everything you've seen on the 7 Series and then more recently on the X5, of course, you get it on this car. So you've got the voice assistant system, you know, the one I'm not going to name right now because it'll start talking to me. You've also got the 12.3-inch screens, including the virtual cluster, all updated graphics, the latest iteration of the iDrive system as well, with this crafted clarity, they call it, the little crystally, blingy, mirrory image, mirrory finish that you see down here on the gear stick as well as on the iDrive knob and controller and the start-stop switch. It is nice because it's finished really well, so it doesn't come across as gimmicky or cheap in any way. And then to complement all of that bling, some of the other surfaces are really nice. This muted metal finish on the door handles and some of the switches. Excellent craftsmanship, really good material quality, and it looks really nice, like I said. On the whole, you get a sense of being sort of wrapped around in great luxury and yet a lot of technology and the latest features. Commanding driving position, no doubt about it. You've of course got the 8 different fragrances on the ambient air now, so you can have different themes as well for the interior. That includes 6 different colors on the ambient light as well. So yeah, I could go on and on. You name it, and this car has it. And like I said, the good part is it's complemented by a sense of power. You get a nice view of this big hood in front of you when you're driving, and it gives you that sense of this being a big, powerful car, which I think is important. The front cup holders have optional heating or cooling to keep your beverage hot or cold as you prefer. The flagship of the BMW X range, and so no surprise, it is the lap of luxury. Everything that you have from the brand thrown at you for sure, and the big standout design feature, you get 6 seats instead of the 7-seater standard configuration for the first time, and so this is optional, if you will, and the standard seat, if you want to call it that, will be the full bench, though that's also electrical in terms of its folding operation to get to the rear. But the point I'm trying to make, for the Indian context, I think these individual captain seats, as we like to call them, will certainly be a big hit. They're really comfortable, the best leather, I mean, I don't have to tell you that, best craftsmanship and materials all around. Bars & Wilkins sound system, the speakers, really nice pattern here in terms of the display, and great materials, lots of leather. You've got these electric screens, of course, that go up and down, the sun screens, and you've got this massive panoramic sunroof. There is a glass section for the 3rd row, but I'll talk about that in a second. And the sunroof itself has that inbuilt ambient lighting. Remember, you saw it on the 7 Series for the first time, 15,000 patterns possible with different kind of light colors. That's crazy. 10.2-inch screens, individual ones back here. Again, no surprise, these are inbuilt and you're getting this for the first time as a standard feature. Touchscreen, thank God, no rotary dials anywhere, and you can control the car's functions, navigation, music, climate control, interior, ambient lighting, everything from in here. And of course, you can also watch something if you want to. And so you've got a DVD player down there and individual headphone jacks too. Speaking of individual points, you've got 2 USB charging points. You've also got the power outlet, 2 cup holders, lots and lots of leg room, because yes, this is the largest wheelbase car from the BMW X range ever. So space, of course, no surprise whatsoever. Individual dual zone climate control, and the operation is down here with these screens and individual vents, of course. And that's not all. There is still